Brother Michael. Man, I've really been running my mouth this week. Okay. I just want to just want to give my commentary on this particular topic here. Thank you for being here, Brother Michael. We will listen to this short commentary later on and on Facebook. Happy, joy. They so happy, so filled with joy. What a wonderful thing. Oh, it's just so wonderful. I saw a video courtesy of Brother Ben X. It's a sister. And I'm pretty sure it's a wonderful thing for manhood that she would make a video talking about how women need to submit to their man. Support your man. Support the head of household. Support that man. It's a wonderful thing. You have so many black males. They are upset with the system. They are upset with the sisters because to the head of household won't submit to the lion. So now you have a sister, and she explained in a very intelligent manner, very sincere. I would assume her faith is Hebrew Israelite. So when you are a Hebrew Israelite, or when a woman is part of these religious belief systems that was not written by any God, I want you to show me anywhere and can prove that God wrote the Quran or the Bible or any of these religious books. The Quran said that it was revealed to the prophet. God did not write it. And even the prophet, because they said that he was illiterate, he could not read or write, he had to have it translated, what was given to somebody, to put it on paper or stone or however the hell they done it. The Bible is composed of many books by many different authors. Out of all those 66 books, there is no claim on where it says very clear that I, God, am the author of these books made into one book called Bible. It does not say that. It does not say anywhere except Allah revealed to the prophet. It does not say anywhere to my knowledge that Allah is taking credit for being the author of these books. So these are books created by men, not God. And so if I'm a man and I want to put myself in a position of dominance, not only over other men, but the first slave, the first human slave, which was women, which was gender bias, I'm going to make my Bible, I'm going to make my Quran, I'm going to make anything that I touch in favor of me. So it's not a shock to me that you would have a Bible or Quran where they say this is third-party information from the Bible and Quran saying that God said. Mind you, when it talks about the Bible, Jesus never said nothing. These are things, Jesus did not write anything. These are things that some said that Jesus said. This is third-hand, second-hand, third-hand information. So it's not a shock to me that books written by men will write those books in a manner to favor themselves. In general or basic religion or the norm, it is taught that God is the power, and second to God is man, next to man is woman, and then of course next to woman is children. So man is the closest to God. I don't think that, why is that fair? Why would any woman think that that's fair? You second rate. You're a child of God yourself simply because of a penis. And you actually accept this. That's not fair, that's bias. Why would God put a man only because he has no special powers, put this man over you? That's not fair. That type of God is not fair. That's why myself and this God can't get along, because clearly this God is biased. And I am amazed. You would think I would love to have that advantage, that women submit to me and see me as special, I'm divine, I'm closer to God than, as a male, you would think I would love that. The problem is, I believe in freedom, justice, and equality. That is not equal. That's inequality. That's not equality. Now the sister, the way she explained why she must submit to her man, sound nice, wonderful. My problem is the word submit. When you use the word submit, there's no pretty way that you can explain your inferiority. In order to submit, something is stronger, something is more dominant, something is better than somebody else or something else. So you submit. You submit to carbon monoxide because that poison is stronger than your body. That poison will kill you. So your body if you come into contact with carbon monoxide, you will submit and you will die because it's stronger than you. You are inferior to carbon monoxide. You will submit to a police officer because he has authority to give you a speeding ticket and if necessary, take you to jail. He has the authority of the state behind him. So you submit. When you use that word submit, you are saying that somebody is in a dominant position and one is an inferior. If we are talking about the family, there should be no, among the parents, there should be no submission. The husband and the wife are on equal ground. There is no head of household. This is our family. This is our house. There should be no domination. There should be no inferiority. And we follow and we submit to the parent or the parents who are looking out for the best interest of the family. So my problem with this sister, when she talks about submitting to a man, what the hell are you submitting to? Are you just simply submitting to a penis and that penis gives this man some type of domination or authority? There's a difference between submitting to a penis and submitting to wisdom. How the hell, sister, are you gonna submit to a man and your man is submitting to another man? That other man can break down your door. You will scream and you will cry while your man submit to another man, taking him off to jail. So both of you gonna submit to this other fella. You submit to your man simply because you want him to feel like that. He has not earned the right for you to submit or anybody to submit to his ass. He's a slave under the domination of another man. And you want to feed his ego to give him the illusion that he's not more than a damn slave. And that's what this whole gender war crap is all about. They want the woman to submit to these guys to give them the illusion to make them feel like they're some kind of man when they have not earned it. Submit to your happy ass for what? And you depend on another man for a job. You depend on another man for your car, for your gas, for your electricity. You don't produce a damn thing. You're a beggar. You're a descendant of a slave and still a slave. And you want this woman to submit to you for what? What is the benefit she get out the deal? Since you get to feel good about being a man, you got this woman submitting to you. What is the benefit to her? Nothing. You don't give her no protection. You don't provide a damn thing. What the hell is she submitting to you for? Oh, simply because you got a penis. Simply because you're supposed to be the man, and according to the Bible, according to the Quran, she's supposed to submit to your happy ass. And you have not earned nothing. I don't want you to submit to me or listen to me unless I earn it. Not because I got a penis in my damn drawers. What's the benefit? There's no protection for your children. There's no providing for your children. Both of you are under the control and the domination of other people. And it's been that way going on 500 years. The only thing this guy can do is try to sexually satisfy you with his penis. He can talk all big, black power, kill the cracker. He can put on a good show, but that's all he can do for you. And you want to make yourself an inferior, and you want to allow yourself to be dominated by somebody who really is less than you. I don't get it. I don't get it. If this male is doing what he's supposed to do, he don't have to ask for your submission. When I'm on the job, when I was a manager in a store, they didn't have to ask who the manager was. I took charge of my post. And everybody that was looking at the situation automatically assumed that must be the manager. These men are not taking charge of their post. They don't even know how. That's why they have to ask for your submission. They provide nothing. They have no deep intelligence. They have no wisdom. They have no vision for you and your children for the future. They offer you nothing. Submit to them for what? If I'm gonna submit to somebody like that, what's the benefit? Like Eric Muhammad said, talk black to me. All these men that said a woman's supposed to submit to them, you tell me, submit to you for what? What's the benefit? I don't have to ask nobody to submit. You're going to automatically do it whether you like it or not. Because I'm going to demand it. Because I earn it. We don't have to talk about it. Let me tell you something. I stood on mine like a rock. And I was locked up with these Peckerwoods for 10 years. But they respected me. Even though they had me locked up, they still respected me because I demanded it. My whole demeanor, the way I carried myself. You're gonna respect me whether you like it or not. And you got the upper hand. And you running the show. I don't have to ask a sister, teach a sister, a woman or a child or anybody. My demeanor, my intelligence, my actions gonna demand that you pay attention to me. Just like you pay attention to a lion. When that lion roars, everybody around that lion pay attention. Whether you like it or not, because you know the power of a lion. You know what the hell that lion can do. But you gotta ask these women and get upset and dedicate channels, hundreds and hundreds of channels, talking about women need to submit, women need... What you gotta tell them that for? If these men that's supposed to be there, if you took charge and you really was the head of household, if you really was the head of your life, you don't have to ask nobody to submit. And you should not want your wife or your sisters to submit. We are equal. She is equal to me. You don't have to submit a damn thing. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. We equal. We in this together. If I don't know, maybe she know. If we both don't know, then we both find out. Whoever can guide us, our family in the best manner, that's where we rolling. Whether you have a penis or vagina, that's why y'all all messed up. Because you're giving people praise and honor that they did not earn. A lot of these men stupid as hell. I wouldn't submit to them. I wouldn't let them lead me to the toilet bowl, let alone lead the family. And your condition speak louder than words. These men have been leading the family, leading the struggle. What you got? Tell me what you got. Inshallah, you awfully quiet. Come on, bring it. Why should a woman submit to you? For what? What's the benefit? Don't get quiet now. Open your mouth. Not only that, why should another man submit to you? Listen to you what the hell you gotta say. For what? What's the benefit? So sister, look, love your husband, help your man. There's nothing wrong with that. But you do not take an inferior stand behind your man position. You don't do that. If your God is the God you claim, y'all should be equal. Your man is not better and greater than you are. Because I tell you, when it comes to this thing called death, death treats both of y'all the same. You both go in the ground 6 foot under. You both rot. Now how come you equal in death, but you unequal in life? Explain that to me, inshallah. Because death treats all of us equal. You die and your ass will rot. But in life, people want to play favorites. Get the hell out of here with that. I'm not G'ing for it. My woman, my wife, my females, my girls, my aunts, my mother, they are equal to me. We all the same. And we in this fight together. That woman is our greatest asset. She's our best friend. I'm not gonna treat her like she's an inferior. Oh, no, sister, don't submit to me. Don't you submit to no man. Especially these chumps have not even close to earning nothing. Submit to them for what? And they submit and getting their ass whooped every day by these peckerwoods. Every day. The only thing they can do is make YouTube videos and complain, well, the white man do this today and he treat us. We already know that. We already know what the white man do. Been doing it going on 500 years. What your punk ass gonna do about it? Sell some t-shirts on the corner. Bake a bean pie. Sell some DVDs. Let's debate. Show your scholarship. Brag to somebody about your information, your research. Any woman that submitted, that was created by man, not God. Just because you have a vagina, don't mean you are inferior. You're just as smart, you're just as brilliant, you're just as brave as any man among us. Sister Harriet Tubman is a wonderful example of that. Submit. Here you had Harriet Tubman risking her life. What other man was actually did as much as Harriet Tubman did? Frederick Douglass didn't risk his life going back and forth trying to free any slaves. But you want to put yourself in an inferior position with this chump? No. No, you are equal to your man. You. We are equal. Stop following this religious garbage. It was not created by God. No just God would do this to you. Make somebody special because they have a penis. Really? I don't see what's special about it. Everything these men touch becomes corrupt. Endless wars, destroying the environment, rape, incest, pedophilia. Men are the ones running all this crap. Submit to them for what? You might as well just go ahead and submit to your devil of your religious teaching. Might as well. You probably get treated better. Woo! That's not fair to women. Using at all. That say I don't need a man because clearly these aren't men. Because men would treat you as a partner, as an equal. These aren't men. No, you don't need no man like that. No, you don't need a man. No, you don't.
In 2.5 miles.
You don't need these chunks. No, you don't. You are better off by yourself. Submit to these idiots. The only thing that make them special because they have a penis. Get the hell out of here. A penis ain't what it's all cracked up to be. It's a lot of responsibility, and that's it. That's all, folks. I wanted to get that off my chest because it's not fair. That's not fair to do somebody like that. Somebody as important as our sisters. Where's that inshallah guy at? Sure have a lot to say about stuff. Now you want to get quiet. Brother Ben, all these guys, I want somebody to make a video. I want them to make a video, show me how this submitting to these men, how is it fair to women? What is their benefit? And how is it equal? How is that equal? Like I said, you're damn sure when it comes to death, you're damn sure equal in death. But in life, the penis is greater than the vagina, really. Listening to these man-made religion. God ain't did a damn thing. God ain't wrote none of these books. And these men, see, these men likes that. They like having an advantage. And religion is used to justify race. Religion problem with that. They got a problem with white folks taking advantage of their skin color. But they don't have no problem taking advantage of their gender when religion puts their gender in a dominant position over women. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites and you're so damn fake. Really. Maybe we'll talk sometime later on this weekend. No, I don't know. Y'all was awfully quiet during this talk. It's rough. I'm standing up for the sisters. Yes, we must. You're right. We must do better. Absolutely. Talking about freedom and equality.
Keep to the right on I-70 West.
But we really don't want to practice that. We really are telling a lie. We really don't want equality.
Construction ahead.
Clearly, we don't know what equality is. Equality is, I got 2 bananas, you got 2 bananas. It's unequal when there's a lot of people out here, they're just a bunch of liars. They like having advantage, being smarter, being richer, being stronger, whatever it is. They like being better than somebody else with that program. Even children, got to take consideration of our children. Just because they babies or whatever, they should be given rights and they have privileges. They have rights and privileges also. Just because they children.
In a half mile.
Respect this earth. Respect the animal life. Respect the plants. Respect this planet. The only thing we have under men is constant destruction.
Keep to the right on I-70 West.
Constant violence. Constant negativity. That's the only thing we get. There's nothing wrong with men being the head of household. There's nothing wrong with that.
Continue
as long as you're competent. A lot of these guys are not competent. What's competent about being a crackhead?